Hell yeah, sur la web rock station Vinylestimes, le classic rock radio. Vous la connaissez, la rigueur allemande. Hein. C'est toujours très très précis. En direct avec nous, Mr. u.d.o. Dirk Schneider. Hello, Mr. u.d.o. Welcome tonight on Tune Fun and Rock.
Hello.
How are you?
Yeah, fine so far. I mean, of course, about the situation with coronavirus, it's a little bit different, but so far, let's say everything is fine.
Ok, donc vous l'avez entendu, hein, il est là en direct, une des légendes du heavy metal, en direct u.d.o. Donc comme tout le monde, hein, confiné. Bon là, la sortie commence à arriver, enfin le déblocage commence à arriver à travers l'Europe. u.d.o, it's a great pleasure to hear you tonight on Tune Fun and Rock, Web Rock Station, Vinylestimes, the classic rock radio. We are located in Paris, France. We have a great audience from France to North Africa, Algeria, Tunisia, and Morocco.
Oh, very
and
good.
Yes, very good, because there is a lot of metalheads on that country.
Uh-huh.
And of course, some European countries as Spain, Italy, and until Turkey. Okay.
Oh, very good.
Yes, very good. Donc, u.d.o. sortira son nouvel album intitulé We Are One le 17 juillet prochain via le label AFM Records. Le nouvel album We Are One a été écrit en collaboration avec l'orchestre des forces armées allemandes, le Musikkorps der Bundeswehr, qui compte 60 musiciens sous le commandement du lieutenant-colonel Christoph Scheibling. En ce qui concerne l'écriture des chansons, on y retrouve deux anciens musiciens d'Accept, notamment Stefan Kaufmann et Peter Battles, ainsi que des compositeurs des forces armées allemandes, Gingo Reinhardt et Alexander Ruber. u.d.o, you promised a big surprise for this year. So, so with this album, yes, it's a big surprise, of course.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's an album maybe what not maybe people doesn't expect. You know what we did with this symphonic brass orchestra of the German armed forces, and I mean, it took us 1 year to record everything, songwriting, and all that stuff. And this is not let's say, a typical u.d.o. album. This is more like, I would call it a project between an orchestra and bands, you know. And I'm really happy with this album. And it was also interesting for us, you know, to have the chance to do also some different stuff, not typical stuff what we normally do. Yeah, I mean, I'm really happy with this album.
Ok, bon, vous l'entendez, hein, il est très heureux avec cet album notamment. C'était donc comme il le dit, hein, il souhaite que ça soit un projet, bien évidemment. Ça a pris quand même 1 an de travail. C'est le genre de projet que les fans ne suspectaient absolument pas, quoi. Comme quoi qu'il avait promis une belle surprise en tout cas. Elle aurait dû être faite normalement, présentée au Wacken, mais comme tout a été reporté à cause de ce coronavirus, Covid-19, etc. et toute l'histoire que vous connaissez, qu'on vous rabâche tous les jours. Donc le Wacken a été repoussé, donc ça aurait dû être présenté au Wacken, et finalement, donc là, il sort l'album. Le mec, il est en tout cas la légende, il est très heureux de ce disque, effectivement. What was the reaction when you proposed the project to Mr. Christopher Scheibling?
Yeah, I mean, we was already, we did a show in 2015 together with the orchestra in Wacken. Mm-hmm. And then in 2018, we did another show, but then it was a show for over 2 hours. Okay. And there was not normal, let's say, only metal fans. There was also, let's say, like normal people, they're not going to a heavy metal show. And the reaction what we with this show was so good. And then we was talking about after this show, maybe can be interesting to do an album together, you know. So, and then we said, yeah, okay, we can give it a try. And then we was starting composing songs. I mean, Stefan Kaufmann was helping us out on this last show with the orchestra. And then it was from the beginning on clear that he will be involved in sound engineering, recording, and also he said, I have also some good ideas. So, and then for one reason, I think also was really funny. I mean, Peter Baltus was leaving except in 2019. Yeah, 19.
Yes.
And and then I came to the studio, to Stefan Kaufmann's studio, and then there was Peter Wolters. I was a little bit surprised, And then I said, so, I mean, I was not talking to him, or I didn't saw him for 14 years, And and then, I don't know. I mean, with Peter, I never had any really problems or stuff like that. And we were talking, and then he said, what you're doing here. And then he said, I want to make some songs with Stefan for some projects what he has in America has to do, blah, blah, blah.
Okay.
And then he said, I heard some stuff also from the orchestra stuff, what you're doing together with the orchestra. Oh, maybe I have also some good ideas. And I said, Peter, go ahead, feel free. If you have good ideas, so here we go. And then in the end, also Stefan and Peter, they have also some songs on this album. And it was very interesting,
You know what? You answer all my questions of the interview.
Okay, good.
Ok. Non, ok. En fait, voilà. Alors, on va essayer de résumer un petit peu. Il a fait toute l'interview, là, j'ai l'impression. Donc, en fait, en 2018, donc, il était sur scène, je crois que c'est du côté du Balkan, avec, donc, le chef d'orchestre, donc, de l'armée allemande. Et puis, c'était tellement bien. Donc, u.d.o lui a dit, écoute, moi, j'aimerais bien faire un album et tout. Il réfléchit. Et puis, on va essayer de faire un truc. Donc, la personne donc effectivement qui s'appelle Christoph Scheiming a accepté et tout, et puis ensuite viendra se greffer bien évidemment dans le studio de Stefan Kaufmann. Ils vont enregistrer l'album, etc. Et puis en même temps depuis 14 ans il n'a pas parlé à Peter Baltels, et là il est arrivé, donc en fait l'alchimie s'est faite, Donc là on a 3 membres d'Accept comme ça, là il y a une parfaite harmonie en tout cas qui s'est retrouvée, sont tous très heureux effectivement, donc ils sont tous morts de rire. Donc c'est vrai, ça c'est la légende, en tout cas la vibe Accept, elle est vraiment au sein du u.d.o. Et là on a donc Stefan Kaufmann, on a Peter Baltels, on a u.d.o der Schneider, et c'est le rêve total quoi. En tout cas ça c'est vraiment bien quoi. The atmosphere in the studio must have been great, I think, with Stefan Kaufmann, with you, and with Peter Baltels. Oh my God.
Yeah, but I mean, he was just decomposing songs, and then recording. The recording was done by the UDO band, They was just composing the song. There was no playing. But Peter was singing some choir stuff, and also Stefan Kaufmann for this album, but not really. Peter was not playing the bass, and Stefan Kaufmann was not playing drums or playing guitar.
Okay.
That was done by the whole UDO band.
Okay.
I mean, song-wise, that was also for this album. We had a lot of songs, and then we had a meeting with Christoph Scheibling and the conductor of the orchestra, and 2 guys of the orchestra. They're doing all the arrangements for the orchestra. So, and then we had a meeting, and then we had all the songs, and then they said, okay, we can use this song, this song, this song, and this song. And I was also surprised, that they were choosing also a double bass song. That was very interesting. And and then we said, okay, we wait until you come up with some arrangements for this. And I mean, we was also in a way surprised, they came up and it fits perfectly. So I mean, I know definitely for one guy, Guido Rennert, that he is in a way still a rock and roller, he is also into heavy metal music and stuff like that. And so it was in a way easy working with the guys, I mean, they understood everything, and it fits perfectly. Of course, in a way, you had little things, to say, okay, maybe we can change this, and they also came up and said, we have to maybe do it in a different key, and this and this and this, So, I mean, but in the end, it was easy working, so we did our stuff in a studio, and they did the stuff then on top when we was finished with our recording. They have a big room where everything is, also recording stuff in Germany, near Cologne. And and then here we go.
Here we go, of course. Donc c'était alors comme il a précisé, Peter Battles et Stephen Kaufman, ils n'ont pas enregistré l'album. C'est le groupe u.d.o. qui a enregistré l'album. L'un a fait l'écriture, l'autre a enregistré, bien évidemment, donc dans le studio de Stéphane. Donc là-dessus, il a bien précisé. Et vous avez entendu le nombre d'arguments que vient de donner u.d.o. Et comme je suis aussi limité par le temps par ce soir, parce qu'il y a du monde derrière qui arrive, notamment. Just before the end, please, Mr. u.d.o. Do you know, in France, many of us liked the Steel Factory album?
Yeah, I know that album was, I know. I think it was one of the best u.d.o. album, and also a lot of people say this album has something, So, yeah, I'm really happy to hear that, and but at the moment it's a shame that we cannot touring about this situation that we have with the coronavirus, and so the whole year in a way it's over for us touring wise for all the musicians. Wacken is not happened. Also, I think Hellfest is not happened, and all the festivals are cancelled. Wacken was normally planned that we do a show together with the orchestra, also cancelled. South America for us is cancelled.
Yes.
Russia is cancelled. America, everything,
Yes.
So, but I mean, what we did at the moment, or what we're doing at the moment, we are working on the new u.d.o. album. Okay, also in a different way. I mean, of course, a Russian guitar player cannot come, and also a bass player from Slovenia, he cannot come. So that maybe at the moment we do everything over Skype conference, WhatsApp, sending stuff over the internet. It takes is a little bit more time, but at the moment we have time enough to do this, So, but it works, and we will see. At the moment, I have a good feeling for the next u.d.o. album.
Ok, bien évidemment, comme je lui ai dit, nous on adore tous cet album, le Steel Factory de u.d.o, qui est vraiment fantastique, qui est un pur album de u.d.o. en tout cas. Ouais, ça c'est vraiment très très bon. u.d.o, just before the end, on October 7th, you will be on stage at the Olympia in Paris on Super Act with Halloween.
Maybe.
We have to wait.
Yeah, I mean, at the moment, this tour is not cancelled, but I think that will not happen, I mean, this whole situation.
I cross my fingers. No, I want to see the hat on stage.
Yeah, I mean, we do the same, I mean, just today we get a call from Russia, and they said, maybe we do the tour in September, but I don't think so, I mean, and also with Halloween, at the moment, they're not cancelled, but in a way, at the moment, we have to see day by day, what's coming up.
Ok, donc la date d'Halloween, vous l'avez entendu, avec Halloween le 7 octobre avril, la prochaine tournée européenne. Pour le moment, elle est à prendre avec des pincettes. Rien n'est annulé pour l'instant. Il n'y a rien de confirmé. Pour l'instant, tout roule normalement, mais on ne sait jamais. Il faut attendre jour après jour pour savoir ce qui va se passer. u.d.o, Mr. u.d.o, thank you very much. Do you have a message? Welcome. Yeah, do you have a message for the audience tonight, please?
Yeah, what can I say to our French fans? I mean, it's at the moment nothing happened for us touring-wise, and hopefully for everybody it's a little bit a sad situation at the moment, and but we can do nothing against this. So the only thing I can say, we await until we can go back on stage and perform in front of people, and hopefully we see us very soon in France for some shows, and in the meanwhile stay healthy and keep on rocking.
Ok, keep on rocking. Tout de suite, on continue avec u.d.o, le Das Musikkorps der Bundeswehr, le titre We Are One sur 213 Rock, Hell Yeah sur le Rock Station. Mr. u.d.o, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Hi. Yes.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye. C'était donc Mr. u.d.o, vous l'avez entendu, vraiment un grand monsieur, un grand moment encore de ce soir de la radio Vinylestimes, émission 213 Rock. Tout de suite, u.d.o, le We Are One sur 213 Rock.
Turning on the TV screen.
Rock Station, 213 Rock Harrag Melodica comme super grand monsieur ce u.d.o. et pas avoir d'anecdotes en tout cas et beaucoup d'informations. Le podcast juste après l'émission u.d.o. Donc je rappelle de Das Musikkorps der Bundeswehr. Le titre de l'album c'est We Are One et le titre qu'on vient de s'écouter à l'instant et bien sûr évidemment éponyme We Are One. En attendant David Ridman, tout de suite Sabaton, les 7 Pillars of Wisdom sur le 213 Rock.
Hello everyone, this is Joachim from Sabaton, and you are listening to 213 Rock on Vinylestimes Classic Rock Radio with Harrag Melodica.
Far from home, a man with a mission, in the heat of the glistening